The 0-1 pitch.
The slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no.
The baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Stepping in now, Cliff Pennington, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. Tucker is there, and colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
First
2 aboard
number
now.
10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to rip it and rip it.
Throw won't get him.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Preston Tucker digs in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A wave and a miss.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch
Number
on its
9.
way. Line, but speared on a hop. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Third baseman number 00.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Yunel Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liriano into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maybin is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he is in there.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That's
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Maybin. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. And even 30 home runs on the year. And it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Middle of the night from the Big A, and Houston's taken a 4-2 lead. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. To short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker moves over. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, fielder number 56.
Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker is after it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now time is called. And Alex Meyer takes over to start. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Nope. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Very weakly on the ground. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Cliff Pennington.
Ready for another shot now. Cliff Pennington. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 9.
Now batting, Cameron Maybin. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a 2-out single there and gets him a base runner, and that leads us to check out the team leaders in hitting here in the final month of the season. And you can see there that the Halos are currently tops in the junior circuit in that very category. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. grounded to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Maybin is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ballgame.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Left fielder, and Revere.
Here's Ben Revere, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Mike Trout.
Ready once again, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-0 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Tucker. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Preston Tucker digs in now. He'll start
Houston,
things out here in a tie ball game.
20, Preston Tucker. Angel fans, the Angels have one of the best values in town with a family fun pack. The family fun pack includes and 4 soft drinks for the very low price of $39. The next family fun pack game is this Monday. Purchase your family fun pack today at angelsbaseball.com. Angels fans, get up close and personal with the home of the Angels with a behind-the-scenes tour of Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tours are scheduled every Tuesday and Wednesday at 9:30 and 11 a.m. For more information, visit the Angels online at angelsbaseball.com.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He pulls this one in. Calhoun is there, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things, bullet line drive that gets caught, he would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Valbuena on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A little bouncer.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
Valbuena fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One left for Houston. Score remains tied at 4. Ready now, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Luis Valbuena.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The shortstop, Cliff Pennington.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels are gone in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Digging in, Evan Gattis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maybe running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low for ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding, second baseman playing double play depth. He shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Yulieski Gurriel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now a bunt attempt here, and the runner from third crosses the plate. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Preston Tucker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Houston leads this one 5-4. Jake Marisnick will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Tony Kemp will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Will Harris.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Third baseman number 00.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, catcher, Martin
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Maybin head to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Revere.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Standing in now, Ben Revere. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Just hung in there on that one. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. This is pulled into right. Marisnick is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Angels.
So stepping in, Mike Trout. Career numbers against Will Harris. 2 hits in 7 tries. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Ketel Marte will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Into the box. Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Carlos Perez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit-by pitch.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Blake Parker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Called strike at the knees, evens the count at 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Maybin on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's George Springer. And that misses ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And that's in there, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Escobar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Stepping in now, Cliff Pennington, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Runners on the move for second. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Luke Gregerson takes the